Go ahead.
I am Batman.
I'm vengeance.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
I'm Alfred. Welcome to the Batman stream, and I gotta comment on Christian's second Batman impression. It sounds like you were doing Batman while he's like choking on a chainsaw for some reason. I don't know why. That just came to my mind.
Exactly.
That's another.
No, no, go ahead, Christian.
That's another joke. Penis like maybe it's just time. It's got the generic duo.
Nice. Otherwise. So yes, we'll be ranking the Batman voices along with Bruce Wayne, of course, and the live action performances. And to start it off, the one that gave it us all, Kevin Conroy. Christian, why don't you start us off?
With pleasure. Yes, Kevin started voicing him in Batman animated series that came out in the 90s. I must say he pulled off really well, and plus he was really young. It it's not like full Batman yet, but he still did it. But throughout the years we started voicing him, it's coming a lot more deeper and clearer as the one voice we all know and love. He's been voicing him in many iterations, like Superman the animated series, Justice League, and the games, and many
Yeah.
other stuff. But Kevin Conroy is the one of the Batman. Period.
Yes.
Like,
Yes,
it's
he
just
was the
wow.
best.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and he was truly a legend who will forever be missed.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, when November of 2022 was kind of a sad month because not only that I lose one of my favorite Batmans, I also lost Jason David Frank, aka the Green Ranger from Mighty Morphin.
Yeah.
Yeah, two true heroes. And with my opinion of Kevin's Batman slash Bruce Wayne, it was terrific. First getting introduced to his Batman, of course, the animated series, and everything about his Batman was so badass.
Yes, agreed. And yeah, also here's why I thought the last time he voiced Batman was for the game Gotham Knights, but my friend in real life told me that the last voice of Batman he did was one of the Batman animated series again.
Well, he didn't voice him in Gotham Knights.
Oh, my
That's
bad.
all right. That's all right though. No, but yeah, because prior to like production and everything before his death, he did record some lines for more like movies and all that, which was really good, especially for the Suicide Squad game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm. And your wise words, Fresh?
You mostly kind of like summed up everything, but when it comes to like the voice of Batman, it's always going to be like Kevin to be up on that top god tier. Like everything he did was just so holy, and and I do enjoy like his moments where he can have like be a little bit humorous while being like serious at the same time. And like one of the many surprising moments was like this one clip where he had to switch his voice whilst and it was incredible. Like speaking his like normal voice, he says, "Hey, what's up, Doc?" It was so like, what? That is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, because his like normal voice is, well, of course, Bruce, but still, that's just great range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alfred, can you draw me a bath? Where's my bath?
And he was trolling him so hard.
Yeah.
What's up? I did draw you a bath. Look, you troll. Get out of here, Alfred. No, you're the goat.
Yes. And Kevin Conroy shall forever be remembered in our hearts.
Exactly.
Words.
Yes.
Now, Kevin, the god of Batman, badass.
Yes.
All right, then. Fresh, you go ahead.
All right, yeah, Rutger Smith.
All right, go ahead.
It was an interesting take for Arkham Origins, and yeah, it just took me that long to realize. Oh yeah, Origins, because going back about like how like Arkham Asylum came to be, and presenting a much more younger Batman and Joker. That was clever. I like how they did that. Even though like younger is a bit of a stretch. Like I'm like you're as years old as you can be. There's not really that much of a balance, but Roger still pulled it off. It was the voice he captured that expertly. With a voice like his, he just dominated it.
Nice. Okay. And Christian, your opinion with Rogers Batman?
Yeah, like I don't know which one of the ones I got used to his version of Batman, but I must say his version is pretty solid. I love he's like using the voice of Captain America when he does voice him too. But yeah, he's like one of my few favorites.
I mean, yeah, I was pretty stunned too by his performance, like him playing Batman while Troy Baker plays Joker, and yeah, it was really spectacular from my side as well. And for Massimo, have you ever seen the Arkham games? Like, do you have an opinion with his Batman?
I'd say he did good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I never really played any of the Arkham games, but the only one I've played was just Gotham Knights.
All right. Well, okay, here and there. And overall, fresh, where would you put Roger?
I mean, like was an easy pick.
Nice. All right, Christian, go ahead.
Diedrich Bader.
All right, explain.
Yes, he first got to voice him in the 2008 Cartoon Network series Batman Brave the Bold. He much a more lighter tone of Batman, and then like the design of was like in the comics of the 50s, the way the characters design and the way the music is. But I still enjoyed it as a kid, and yeah, and this version of Batman is like all about serving justice and all, and saying pretty lines like "You're going to jail" and so. Prepare to face the hammers of justice, all that. But Dietrich still pulled it off very well, and of course, he's very like smart and stuff, like very sciencey. And what's even more surprising that he got to return as Batman in the Harley Quinn series.
Yes, which was pretty good.
Yep.
Yes.
No, with Diedrich's version, yes, it's really fitting the voice as well, and yeah, he comes a little bit second while like hearing from Kevin's version. It's really spectacular, and yeah, when I heard that he was coming back for the Harley Quinn series, it was spectacular as well.
What's my goddamn got the car, Bruce?
Yeah.
Alright. And you fresh?
Well, you did kind of like sounds like took the words right out of there, right out of the blue. I agree with everything you say. He's even much more like intimidating when he tracked down Joe Chill in one episode. I have seen episodes here and there, but that right there was just wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, Christian, of course, where would you put him?
Hello.
Great.
He said great.
I heard, which is good.
Alright, Mess, man. From a few of these Batmans, which one would you like to pick?
Well, due to my profile, you know which one.
Yes, Robert Pattinson. Now go ahead with your opinion, Matt.
Okay, so ever since this Batman came out, I was so excited because honestly, it looked awesome.
Okay, you did good. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, we heard you.
Hey, Christian, your mic's delayed again, like 10 seconds delayed this time. Fuck that. Oh, shit, that's funny. Alright.
Alright.
You can start over if you want. Go ahead.
Okay, so ever since this Batman came out, it looked awesome, and I was so excited for it. And yeah, I watched it, and honestly, the way the actor played Batman, honestly, it was marvelous. Like, especially like when he like first talks like a narrator. Like, first off, like he explains himself and what's going on in the streets and where there's crime. And yeah, the way he says the way he says he's vengeance and stuff, honestly, that was just terrific.
Nice.
And what would y'all say about that Batman?
Okay, so of course, seeing the film here and there, it was really good and shocking because you got fucking Edward from Twilight playing Batman, but surprisingly, he did perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Especially the Batman costume. That was like really epic.
I gotta say, yes, it was perfect, along with all the characters here and there. And like that one scene where he's like talking to Alfred, of course, and this saying, you're not my father, and Alfred says, I know. That was kind of like emotional. I was like, wow.
Yep. Yeah. And what would you say about that, Batman Fresh?
Well, you did like both of you again, kind of like summed up everything. I never really got like chance to like see it like my dad did. He said it kind of like took too long to actually get to like the good parts, but but it was still surprising for me to just see how he pulled it off. Like you said.
Yes. And let's see. All right, he's back. Hey, Christian.
Harry.
Oh.
All right. So we explained our opinions with Robert Pattinson's Batman from 2022. Do you have any opinion or no?
Well, no, because I've never seen the movie.
All right, fair enough.
All right.
So overall, Massman, where'd you put Robert Pattinson?
Definitely top.
Like what? Badass
You
or
mean
like great?
Yes. Yes, that one.
Where that one? Like if you don't say which one, I'm not gonna know.
Okay. Okay, sorry. It was blurry for me. Badass.
Okay, cool. All right, my turn. One of my favorite Batman actors. Come on down, Ben Affleck. Fuck out of here. Anyways, yeah, Ben Affleck. That's a fucker. Anyways, I'm gonna question his Batman. Listen, he played Bruce really well, but his Batman overall was like shitty.
It's like some kind of random nerd trying to come up with as Batman.
Tina said that.
Oh, okay. No, but really, listen, and I do agree with everybody. Like, yeah, he could have done way better with Batman. Again, he did good as Bruce. This is like how they play out the movie with production and the direction they went with, especially with Batman versus Superman. That was like hideous.
Oh well, sorry to hear about that.
And then when it came to the Justice League movie here and there, I was like, oh god, you got the worst Batman and the worst Joker ever here now. Damn. No, but
I'm sorry, I didn't hear
Ben
what you said. My mom was on me.
Oh, okay. No, I was just like talking about Batman versus Superman and how hideous it was.
I was never interested in watching it, but I heard a lot of people didn't like it, along with the first Justice League movie. I mean, look, like I said, it's not some kind of nerd trying to pretend to be Batman or just some wannabe. I mean, come on. Ben Affleck is like, ugh, no. And I'm glad that Jennifer Lopez got to break up with him again because she probably.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna hear something that will shock you forever. I actually will take Ben Affleck's side in this. Because Jennifer is on his ass lately. I don't like that. She's been
and how would you say that?
Because here's the thing, though, and I agree with everybody. Listen, no offense to Jennifer Lopez, but when Ben Affleck used to be with Jennifer Garner, he used to be a lot happier. But when he got married to Jennifer Lopez, he started being more sad with her, to be honest.
Yes. Maybe he should be back with Jennifer Garner. I wonder why he broke up with her.
I'm not going to get into that, but still. Anyways, hold on. Hey, Eddie.
Oh, hi, Eddie.
Hey, what's good?
How you doing?
I'm good.
It's nice to hear. Well, basically, we're just ranking Batman voices and live-action performances. We're just talking about Ben Affleck. Do you have an opinion about his shitty performance?
Oh, Ben Affleck, eh?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, bro, that Batman was literally something else. Like, bro, the part of the warehouse in Batman vs Superman, bro, I felt like I was playing Batman the Arkhams. Like, for real. I was playing Batman Arkhams for real. And yeah, in the Flash movie, well, even though he had that little bit thing, bro, that was literally wasted potential right there. Did you make a Batman movie for real? But that will never happen. That's never gonna happen.
The thing is, during production, they were supposed to make a Ben Affleck Batman movie, but no, they just wanted to do Batman vs Superman, and there's so much hype, and it turns shithole.
Exactly. The only thing that I liked was the fight scenes. That's the only thing I liked.
You can go ahead and
Man,
watch it.
I could watch whatever I want. Anyways,
That's my mom.
no,
She's just watching
no.
some videos. We're trying to watch
No.
Roku, but the Wi-Fi keeps acting up, keeps and buffering. So I was like, just watch cable. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm, but during production, when they were casting Batman, we're this close to getting Josh Brolin as the Zack Snyder Batman / Bruce Wayne.
Bro,
I would love to see Josh Brolin. He would make a great Batman.
He would have, yeah.
he would have.
hmm And if we could go back to the tier list, start first. And yeah, before you came, we were talking about 4 other Batmans. Would you like to talk about these ones real quick, Eddie, for your opinion?
Which Batman?
Okay,
Yeah,
so we have.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'll explain. So we in the top where it says badass, we have Kevin Conroy, Roger Craig Smith, Robert Pattinson, and great we have Diedrich Bader.
Oh, Kevin Conroy was the OG Batman. Man, sadly that he passed away, man. Rest in peace. But man, he was the OG. We cannot let him go to the bottom list. He's literally the #1 Batman. Let's be for real there.
Of course. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And with Roger Craig Smith with the Arkham games, do you have an opinion?
Oh, I have all of them. Well, except Origins, I need to buy it because I have Origins in my Xbox 360, but I don't play Xbox 360. I'm in the PlayStation now, but dang, I need the Origins back. But even though the Origins is not the same after, and the Origins is really underrated game. But the other games, you should let Arkham City, man. Arkham City was literally something else. Even though the part with Batman was poisoning and he was dying, but man, what a good story! Especially that boss with the Rachel Al Ghul one. Oh man, I still get the chills when every time I play that one.
All right, nice. And you ever seen the 22 Batman movie?
2022 Batman movies. I only watched it since I was a kid. I don't remember that much.
No, I was like 2022. That was like 2 years ago. If you've seen it with Robert Pattinson.
Oh, Robert Pattinson's. Oh, damn! I remember the first time I went there to the theaters. Oh my god! I didn't expect a Batman movie would be this long because it's like almost like a 3 hours movie. But damn, that's realistic Batman. It felt like what the part where Batman has to go with the detective mode. We felt like Batman Arkham City where he goes with the detective mode and all that. Holy shit, dude! But I gotta lie, Robert Pattinson did good as Batman.
All right. No,
Yes.
good. And lastly, with Diedrich, who played him in Batman Brave and the Bold in the Harley Quinn series, do you have any opinion?
I don't remember much of it, but I remember showing it to my baby cousin. But yeah, I gotta be honest, it's really a good Batman. It's not even that bad, but well, even though Kevin Conroy is the best Batman, but this Batman is also he's also bad. So he's really that sly. So yeah, there's your opinion there.
All right, thank you. Okay, going back to the shitty Batman over here. With Ben Affleck, listen, man. With acting, okay, you fucking lost with Batman and Daredevil. No, but your other regular, acting roles, you do all right. But when it comes to like comic book characters, where do you go wrong with this, man?
Yeah, he needs to stop playing comic characters altogether.
Yeah,
All right, Ben. Sorry about this, but you're out.
yeah, especially that Daredevil movie.
Disqualified.
Bye
Sorry.
bye. That's all right. Uh,
What?
But what the?
Okay. Wait. Just continue.
okay. So Eddie, since you joined, you could choose next.
Hmm. Y'all didn't choose Christian Bale, so we go with Christian Bale.
All right, and go ahead with your opinion first. What do you liked about his Batman?
Well, I remember this was the first Batman that I watched since I was a kid. Man, that movie! I remember I watched the first one. I didn't know why my aunt says that she doesn't like it that much, but I like the three of them, especially the third one, with that one part where Bane said, "You think the darkness is your ally." That was the best line for him.
I mean, yeah. For me personally, I like the second one of the trilogy, but going with Christian Bale's Batman slash Bruce Wayne. Yo, okay, let me talk about his Bruce Wayne first. It's perfect as hell, like this playing Bruce here and there, but his fucking Batman is funny as hell.
Yeah, especially that voice.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Where are they?
Rachel, where are you? Oh, fuck, that's so funny.
You're back, keep talking.
Yo,
Oh my god. Yeah. And you, Fresh?
Like yes, like this was my introduction to Christian Bale. Like he did incredible, but yes, the voice is kind of a little yes, a little bit exaggerated, but yes, it's kind of a little bit meme worthy, but still he is like one of the most important portrayals like of all time.
Of course. And
back.
oh, okay. What do you call it? Out of all the three movies from the trilogy, which one did you like the most?
Okay, well, I know that I did see like the Batman Begins like one time, and I saw the first and I saw the second one like the first like way back ago, and I did see the third one like one time. So I guess yeah, the Dark Knight. Yeah.
Good one. And the thing with Christian Bale, whenever he acts, he takes it literally because okay, when it was Patrick Bateman, that was something else. When it was Gore, no, when he played Gordon Love and Thunder from Thor, he kind of got wasted. That was like a wasted potential for a villain.
Not gonna lie, for real.
Yeah. But when it comes to like, gaining weight or losing weight, now that he takes that literal, especially what was it called? The Machinist, where he was all fucking skinny.
Yo,
Wait,
Joe.
what are you talking about?
Oh,
We're
Just, I mean, what?
We're ju-
Oh wait,
Yeah, he just came back. We're just talking about Christian Bale's other performance. But since you're here, Christian, would you like to talk about your brother Christian Bale?
Well, I never really watched the films, but I know a lot about memes, and I do know that he does a really gravelly voice. Now, I'm wondering, when he does a voice, does it bother him?
I
I think
mean, not really. I mean, it's kind of smart because you're disguising your voice while you're the hero here and there. So at his part, yeah, it's really smart.
Yeah, but for Christian Bale, do you think it bothers his voice? Does it hurt when he does that voice?
I
look,
mean, oh, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, like all you just have to do is just not freaking hurt yourself. That's all that is, and it doesn't really kind of like matter. It's just do all you can.
No. I mean, if
Yeah.
it really bothered him, why would he do like three movies to be fair? No, you know what? Something that he gave advice to Robert Pattinson when he got announced as Batman, he was like, before you put in the suit, because there's really no zippers and anything, make sure to use the bathroom. Because I know Christian Bale had a story about like he had to like pee so bad, but he was still in the suit.
Oh my Lanta, that's gotta suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mastermind, do you have any opinion with Christian Bale's Batman from the Dark Knight trilogy?
Well, I honestly have to agree with Christian because I feel bad for him because there was no zip. Like you said, there's no zipper in the suit, and he had to like try and hold it until he can use the bathroom, and he had to still wear the suit.
Well, I'm not really talking about that. I'm talking about his performance as Batman and Bruce Wayne. What do you think of it?
It was good.
All right. All right. And Eddie, lastly, where would you put Christian Bale on this list?
Well, let me think. I mean, he did a good performance as Batman. Let's be for real there. Even though he had that weird ass voice, and now you're mentioning the
Hey,
suit.
hey, don't make fun of Scooby Doo like that.
But let's put him in the good ones because he's not even that bad.
All right, fair enough.
Like when you say like one of the good ones, which one do you mean? Just good overall? Or?
Me, Let's put him in. Let's put him in great.
Okay. All right. Fresh, go ahead.
Uh, Peter Weller.
Ooh, we got RoboCop over here.
Uh,
Nice. All right. Anyways, Fresh, explain.
Yeah, that based on the comic where like Batman and Superman like battle each other while Batman uses his power suit to just cheat and win. Let's just be honest. But still, like it's just really interesting to see like an older Batman at 55 still like fighting crime and just still saves. Seeing if he can still be able to just do so at that age and uh yeah, like again, like he still just manages to just do all he can, and the battle between like him and Superman way much more better than the live action version, and well, and the intense final battle with the Joker that was brutal as fudge. So yeah, like he's just amazing. He's just surprises me that like oh my god, RoboCop is Batman.
True. And when you first heard the voice, what you thought? For me, I thought it sounded godlike for a second.
All right, I gotta say he's much more hardcore than Kevin Conroy's old Bruce Wayne in Batman Beyond. I'm just for my opinion.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Hmm. All right. And where would you put Peter?
Yeah, like badass.
Cool. All right, Christian, go ahead.
He is the mayor. He is the cat. He is Adam West.
Oh, yes, Adam West. God rest his soul. Like, yeah. No, yeah. How I got introduced to him, like playing Batman. Of course, like the story goes that, like, yes, he plays this very good character named Catman in Fear Eye Parents, and learning that, yeah, he actually played, Batman, both for live action and some animation. But it was mostly the live action show I got introduced to, and it was a funny ass show.
Yes, and Adam West basically started it all.
Well, not really, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, it was because of Adam West. Like, yeah, it didn't really matter if you could go deep with the voice, but it's like how like you could do comedy with Batman. He truly proven that point.
And he's a really nice guy too.
He is. Uh, let's see here. Fresh, what's your opinion with Adam West?
Yeah, the '60s they really did a great job of making it be like comic accurate or like relating to the source material of the comics. Way back when in the campy era, where Batman just used to be just not really as dark and batty as he like should be, but like as he is today. But it still meant something.
Yeah, it did. Eddie, do you have any opinion?
well, it's like this. Yeah, he was like a kind of comic accurate Batman. And yeah, he was literally the best, but he was a little bit the best, but he was the best. Well, let's be for real though. But yeah, comic accurate Batman, less scary because he wasn't that scary as the other movies that we have now with Batman. But yeah, that was really a good one. Rest in peace, though.
Yeah. And Mastermind, do you have an opinion with the '60s Batman show or no?
Well, it was good and all because I mean, I love how they did all the villains and stuff, and I'd say it was good.
Awesome. And overall, Christian, where would you put Adam West?
Of course, he's like one of the OG, and even though it doesn't like really fight crime as much as the kind of crime, but I still put him in Bat A.
True. All right, then, Mastermind, go ahead, choose.
Lego Batman.
Ah, good one. Will Arnett.
Ooh.
All right. So, explain your opinion with the Lego Batman movie, of course.
Okay, so if I'm gonna be honest, the way he did voice Lego Batman, I mean, it's pretty cool and funny and stuff, especially with, the way he made Lego Batman laugh and stuff. And honestly, I'd say the way he voices Lego Batman was pretty good. I'd say it's as good as the as I'd say it's as good as the Lego Batman game one.
Yeah, true here and there. All right, and Christian, go ahead.
Well, of course, Will Arnett got to voice Batman in the first Lego movie, what do you call it, the Lego movie, where, yeah, he's just a comic relief guy, and then he gets his own movie. Yeah, he did pretty good. And, of course, he's like a show-off and stuff. He's like, oh, I don't need anybody and whatnot. But still, Will Arnett still really made this guy very hilarious and stuff, and I think he should voice him more often.
Yeah, especially the scene where he says he's afraid of snake clowns.
Oh yeah.
My name is Dick. Kids can be cruel. That was my favorite joke. And speaking of which, Eddie, what's your opinion?
Well, he really is a good voice with the Lego Batman and all that. And he also appeared in the Lego movie. That's why it's the main reason they make the Lego Batman, because people liked it that much, and that's why they make that one movie. But yeah, he's really a good one, especially it really is a good one. The jokes, and especially the ones with the goes emotional. Like that part, they said they had to work together as a team, and Batman says that he has to work alone and all that. But yeah, it's really, really a good movie.
Yeah, I agree. And of course, it's really cool how, they, the Joker brings villains from other movies and stuff.
Like Sauron, Voldemort, all those movies, man.
King Kong.
The Grimleys.
And the Velociraptor and the Gremlins.
My God. That was
assuming, yep. And the Velociraptor, even though I know it's a talking Velociraptor, I'm assuming it must be the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park.
Still question how did Superman get all those villains?
I mean, but for him feeling held as villains, I mean, it is a kid's movie and everything, so you gotta make it cartoon logic at that point.
Well, it's kind of true though, but still questioning that how did Superman catch all those villains?
Yeah.
Life stories, and what do you call it? Lastly, Fresh, your opinion with Will Arnett?
Well, it was a little bit out of character to see Batman with much more comedic side. Like Will Arnett did make it work out for both the Lego movies, and but yeah, he does do a great job of balancing both being hardcore and comedic, and just like knowing like the purpose of being a hero and just relying on everybody else, and learning to take your enemies as serious as they can be, because they mean something to you as well. And Will, it's a perfect choice since Will is just a funny dude in general.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course. And overall, Mastermind, where would you put Will?
How about we put him in great?
Awesome.
All right. Also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my laundry.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, well, he's there. For me, I'm gonna pick an interesting one. I'm gonna pick Keith Ferguson, who played him in DC Supergirls 2019. Now, with his Batman, it's quite disappointing, honestly, because he got, to play, Batman, Robin, and Alfred. But when he voices Batman, of course, he just like whispers to himself. He's like, "Can you speak up?" That's basically it.
You're right, but you're right. That it's just bullcrap, honestly. No disrespect to Kid Ferguson, he's awesome, but I wish he had more potential.
And then, like, when he plays, like, Bruce Wayne, that's when he can fully talk and take interviews and, like, answer reporters. But when he's Batman, he's like...
Okay, when you do it like that, it's even much more exaggerated and hilarious as usual. But, yeah, you do have a point.
Yeah. Let's see here. And, Eddie, do you have an opinion if you saw the show or no?
Well, I didn't watch it because I wasn't really a big fan of those days. But while hearing this, damn, this is bullshit. Because what the hell is this? What with Batman speaking like that, and when he speaks like that, Bruce Wayne speaks normal. So I say that's bullshit.
I mean, yeah,
Like,
and the
how
way
do
he,
you imitate your enemy? It's just what are you saying? Are you saying you want to beat me up, or hug me? What are you trying to say?
and apparently the only person that can understand him fully when he's Batman is Batgirl.
Are you serious?
Like,
Really,
yeah. Oh shit.
the most bullshit.
I'm back.
No. All right, cool. No, but what I have to say about his Bruce Wayne, like taking interviews and like answering to reporters, is that he actually acts like a billionaire. He doesn't even care about the hero stuff. He's like, yes, yes, and more, yes, this and that.
So basically, he's a dick.
Well, no, that's Dick Grayson. That's Robin.
But in all seriousness, this Batman sucked. That and the
Keith, I'm
Bruce
sorry, man.
show.
You have your range here, which is still surprising. I'm sorry, man. You guys have to go through that.
Yep. Disqualified.
Yeah, this Batman is bullshit.
However, to be honest, it
If
does.
you-
I mean, like it is kind of a little
Okay,
bit
go ahead.
fitting. It is kind of a little bit fitting for Batman to be silent but deadly. I mean, like I will give it that to be a little bit clever, but still, like you didn't have to do it that.
Yeah, that.
I don't think he's
serious.
even deadly. I think he's just ridiculous.
It's supposed. Okay, right.
Anyways, there you go.
Since you were this, how about we go with Michael Keaton instead?
Yes. And it's a good thing you picked this one today because today is the anniversary of Michael Keaton's first Batman film.
Yep, the Tim Burton
And
Batman.
yeah. Which is ironic to do this stream on that anniversary.
Yeah, he just said that now.
Well,
Yes.
But when Blitz called me earlier, that was like I didn't know it was the anniversary, so that's why I said it was ironic.
It was. And sorry to cut over you, Eddie. So, what's your opinion on Michael Keaton's Batman?
well, this Batman is really classic. Even though I always make fun of his suit because he doesn't need to move his legs because of his suit, but he's really a good Batman, a classic Batman. Even though he's less dark because he's much more the hero type, more of the dark hero type thing, but still he's the classic Batman. So yeah, even though I make fun of him with the neck joke.
Yeah, I can see your opinion with that. Because with me, before actually watching the first one, I actually got introduced to his Batman through Batman Returns. And seeing him both playing Batman and Bruce Wayne, yeah, Bruce Wayne, he does good with Batman. I could even say he does badass, because now here you will say, like, fans saying, like, Michael Keaton was the best Batman. And I'm going to say he was one of the best for live action, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And, Mastermind, what's your opinion with his Batman?
Of course, with him being in as the Tim Burton Batman, I mean, it's cool and all. I mean, of course, him being all black and of course, and the yellow bat symbol on there, like, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's one of the classics, like Eddie said.
I just got the biggest question mark to my head right now when you just said that sentence, Mastermind. I was like, huh?
All black. That's kind of racist.
I was like, wait, why'd you say that?
Wait, what?
Like,
what? I wasn't being racist.
No. We know you were not.
No,
We're not. No, we know you're not being racist, but the way you said, it, I was like, wait, all black. I'm like, wait, huh? Question mark?
You could just set the suit be all black in order to avoid that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I was talking about. Just the suit.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
Yeah, his suit is all black and with the yellow bat symbol on it. It's one of the classics.
Yeah.
All right. And Fresh, your opinion with Michael Keaton?
Well, I always thought he did all right because, like, when I heard other people saying that, like, it was like a little bit doubtful or controversial because, like, doing stand up back back in the days and be like, how can a comedian can pull off Batman? But he proved everybody wrong. It's one of those instances where you might not know how capable somebody is just because somebody is known for other stuff that you wouldn't expect from their resume, but they can still manage to just pull things off to just blow you away, and that's what Michael Keaton did.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
That's the only thing that I like from the Flash movie, because when I first turned to Batman, well, that's the only thing that I was really hype about. It was kind of the wasted because they killed him at the end, but even though they had to, it was old, so he had to.
Well, spoiler alert.
The movie's
Because he hasn't seen it.
No, I know that.
Well,
but
that and plus fans might have not seen the Flash movie, but don't get your hopes out because the new Flash movie sucked.
Yeah,
it sucked ass. Like, listen, people are just hyping up the trailer. It was like, oh my god, it's so cool. No, but if you see how Flash is fucking running in that movie, it sucks ass.
Bro, the CGI was the worst thing that it was in the movie.
Yeah, I never really watched the Flash movie because I focus more on the Marvels and stuff.
It's because the movie of the Flash sucks. It was ass.
Yeah.
No, I'm even more surprised he still made it after what Ezra Miller did during production.
For real.
Yeah.
This is why I prefer Grant Gustin from like the Flash series. He actually did wonderful.
Oh no, that Flash was really. He really is the best Batman. What did I say? Batman. The Flash. He's the best Flash, so we had to let him fight. He doesn't even need to bother with the Ezra before we let him.
Yeah, I didn't really see the Flash movie, but I mean, I know I have seen Blue Beetle.
What'd you think of it?
Cool.
He's really a cool movie.
They're really good.
I have it. I have it in Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And we got lastly, Christian, even though you didn't see the movies, what's your opinion with Michael Keaton's Batman?
Well, I seen like a little bit of him. He's pretty good, and I like Michael Keaton. He did great as Beetlejuice, and other movie is pretty dope. He's like one of the great actors right now.
Yeah, I agree with that statement too, man. Oh my god, so fucking hilarious.
Or are you saying I'm waterboarding someone?
No, you were glitching the whole time when you were saying that. I was like,
yeah.
You sound like a chicken actually getting choked and not letting that happen type of way.
just like that.
But you sound like me. Look, I'm waterboarding.
Since when has you ever done that to a girl?
Wait, what?
Dude,
How do you know?
Feed my drink.
No, anyways. Okay, going back. Eddie, where would you put Michael Keaton?
Well, let's put him in great because he's great for Batman.
All right. Next up, go ahead, Fresh.
Who's I looking for? All right, George Clooney.
Oh man, it's Nips guy. Look at his suit. He's showing his nipples.
Nipple Man.
Oh, nipple Batman.
No, George Clooney, he's a great actor. I first got introduced to him in the Roseanne show, but him as Batman, I'm like, what the? No, it's just his suit in general. It's like, why is it just like that?
Nipple Man.
No, I will say this. He did play a great Bruce Wayne, but his Batman was questionable in my opinion.
Yeah, it was
Like how so?
It was kind of sus, dude, because of the bat suit, because he had a lot of those nipple swings. So I remember as a kid, I always asked my friend, what is those? And she said they're nipples, and I said, Nipple Man. And still to this day, I say that.
No, what I was going with his Batman is like
the whole suit. Like the nipples weren't unnecessary. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say just to answer your question earlier. With his Batman, it wasn't scary or like anything funny, comedic like Adam West. It was kind of like in the middle. It's like, what can you do?
Which Batman was it? Batman and Robin?
Yeah.
Yes,
That explains it, because Batman and Robin sucked.
but it did give us a range of like a lot of villains though.
Yeah,
Mr.
like Jim Carrey as Riddler, he did awesome.
No,
That's the
he
wrong
didn't appear
one.
there. That's
the wrong
Batman
shit.
Forever.
My bad, bro. My bad.
We're talking about Mr. Freeze, and we got Poison Ivy. I could go on, but look, you see, if you mess with the Terminator, apparently he just cools down a little bit.
Yeah,
Mm.
our North plays to freeze, so yeah, that's kind of the reference there.
Oh God, Georgie. And you know, it's so like kind of bizarre though. Like, along with Michael Keaton, George Clooney also returned as Bruce Wayne in the Flash movie, which was like surprising.
Yeah, kind of, because even though the multiverse changed and all that, so that makes sense. But seriously, him.
Hi, you could have got Christian Bale, but no, you didn't want to like do a trifecta there. But no. Oh boy.
That's just
Anyways.
lazy.
But anyways, first with George Clooney's Batman.
Okay, well, the only good thing that I guess for his Batman is just his voice in general, like his natural voice. Like it kind of like suits Batman in a way, but you're kind of like missing all the other parts aside from the nipples. But there's also like the butt shots and the credit card because, like, come on, he's the richest man in the world, and give him a credit card, and well, just everything else, of course, is just trash about the movie. So there's that.
True. But overall, with George Clooney's Batman, where would you put him?
Of course, like where else? Like we're making like one of the worst movies of all time.
You suck, man.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Christian, go ahead.
John Wick got his dog killed. What does he do? He becomes Batman.
I'm gonna freak out, man. No, Keanu Reeves' Batman was tough but funny at the same time, especially when he met Ace.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I gotta say, the choice of choosing Keanu Reeves' Batman was like long time coming because you choose it for animation, but people was like you say he could potentially play Batman in live action or an older Batman someday, and I could see that.
Same. I agree.
Yeah. But the movie overall, when I first watched it back in 2022, it was great and everything, especially what kind of actors they had in here, and especially the designs. I just like that overall. And, all right. And Christian, since you chose Keanu Reeves, what you thought of his Batman?
I was surprised. I've seen it in trailers. It was okay, but I watched some full movie. It's actually pretty decent. It's like, oh, I'm so menacing. If you use any of my products, I'm gonna sue you. I have a dog now. That's the I put my Kevin Hart.
And people were saying, hey, can we get a spin-off with just Batman and Ace? I would totally see that, to be honest.
I mean,
Same.
yeah, we got Crypto Super Dog, but Ace is one of the main characters, so I would buy it.
Yeah.
And what do you call it? Massimo, what you thought of DC Super Pets back in 2022?
It was cool and all. I enjoyed it. I watched it on Netflix before it got taken off Netflix.
But hey, it was so good.
Yeah.
And Fresh, what you thought of the movie and Keanu Reeves' Batman overall?
I agree with it. You did like sum up like everything, and I agree like 100% step of the way.
All right, cool. And Eddie, have you ever seen the movie? Do you have an opinion or no?
Well, kind of have an opinion because I seen the movie with my cousin, so it is good. So it's not that bad like the other movies, but it's good. So yeah, no lie there.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, something like that. That was me.
Oh man. All right, Christian, what would you put Keanu Reeves?
Well, since you like Keanu Reeves so much, and he's one of your favorite actors, how about Bad A?
Sure, yeah.
Sure, it's what he thinks, but it's what you think as well.
Yeah, that's the point of this
Well,
whole thing.
I
is to-
still think he's pretty good, and the fact that he's gonna play Shadow, and he's got potential a lot, and plus he's a nice guy.
True, he is really a wonderful guy.
He is.
So, final decision?
Yeah.
Bad A.
Right.
All right, Messman, go ahead.
He's the good one.
Okay, Michael Antinakos.
I don't think he's in this list, but sorry.
Oh,
Well then, I got nothing then.
Okay.
Wait. Who was the guy that you mentioned?
Michael Antonakos, the guy who voiced Batman from Gotham Knights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Since he's still not the list. Okay, let's explain a little bit of your opinion. Go ahead.
I mean, even though he's not on the list, I think he made a good Batman in there because I mean, of course, you know, when Batman was recording a message, like you know, he says he's dead because like he like the way he voiced Batman there was pretty good and like you know basically the reason why how did Batman die? He died fighting Aunt Ra's al Ghul because Ra's al Ghul was in the Batcave and stuff.
Mhm.
And what would y'all say about him?
Well, again, seeing a little bit of the gameplay, yeah, did really good.
Yeah.
Haven't heard.
Me neither.
It's okay. But yeah, just imagine a picture. If he was here, Massimo, where would you put him?
Bat A.
All right, cool. All right. Next
And
up.
yeah, that's all for me. I don't know with all the others.
That's all right. All right, bring out the Goku. We got Sean Shemo, who played him in the Dark Knight Rises video game. And honestly, when I heard the voice, he did a perfect impression of Christian Bale's Batman.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. That's good to hear.
Yeah. And like, yeah, because what do you call it? Noticing the cast as well in that video game, it was basically like all actors from 4Kids because Lisa Ortiz was one of the voice directors of that game.
Nice.
Well, that makes sense.
interesting.
But yeah, I've seen Sean Chan play more badass roles other than Goku, and honestly, like coming close with doing a perfect impression with Christian Bale, I said he did really great. So that's my final decision.
That's really good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Well,
I said great. All right, Eddie, go ahead.
Troy Baker.
Oh, good one. Go ahead.
Well, I all I can say about him because he's really a good actor in video games, especially what he did. So yeah. Not only that, he also voices as the Joker. We cannot forget about that. So he just did two things at the same time. So that dude deserves a raise. For real there.
Shh, everybody, get ready. Happy birthday, movie watcher.
Happy birthday, movie.
Well, thanks.
Happy birthday.
Why,
Yeah.
thank you.
How's it being 32?
It feels great.
Nice. So other than going to church, did you do anything good for your birthday?
Well, not quite because
We are back.
since
Keep talking.
today,
Okay. Go ahead, move on.
well, today is Sunday and I went to church.
Oh yes, I did say that before.
Oh.
But I was just explaining, like, did you do anything other afterwards for your birthday or no?
Like have a
Uh,
birthday.
well, my sister said that she was gonna get me a cake.
Ooh,
That's
nice. Well, at least you're still having a great birthday today.
Yeah, I know.
Mm. And while we wait for Christian, and seeing from her profile, so yeah, movie watcher. What was your opinion with Michael Keaton's Batman?
Well, I have Michael Keaton. Does he play Batman? One of those movies?
Yeah, and the Tim Burton Batman movie along with Batman Returns.
Uh, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, okay. Just judging from her profile picture. Okay. All right. Going back. Hey. Okay. So, Eddie, go ahead with your opinion with Troy Baker again.
Oh yeah. Anyways, about saying that he only just played Batman, but he also played this Joker. So yeah, that dude raised like a lot because he played Batman and the Joker at the same time.
Well, yes. That's good to hear. And next up with your fresh, what's your opinion with Troy Baker's Batman?
He's one of the best successors. Like he's up there with the combined awesomeness of both Kevin Conroy and Roger Craig.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Awesome. And Christian, do you have more opinion other than that?
Well, of course, he's like one of my favorites, especially when he voices Lego Batman in the video game and in movies. He's like one of the best Batmans. Yeah, he did like pulled off Karen Conroy pretty well. So Troy is like out there.
I do agree with all of your statements. He is truly like the best assistant with Kevin Conroy.
True.
Mm-hmm. So Eddie, what would you put with Troy Baker?
The same as Kevin Conroy. He deserves it.
Yes. All right, then. Next up, go ahead first.
Bruce Greenwood.
All right, explain.
All right, in the movie Batman Under the Red Hood, yeah, like Batman was just going through some stuff after he lost the second Robin, Jason Todd, in an explosion from the Joker. But then, like, he still continued to just do his thing. Like he gets confronted by Jason, who has come back to life from the Lazarus pit, and it's become the Red Hood, and it's become like a really different struggle to just fight his old partner in a kind of a little bit of a Winter Soldier Captain America situation in a way. But yeah, Bruce. He's one of the best successors of Batman as well because yeah, the voice is great, the emotion is very strong. It's everything.
I can agree more. And I saw the movie and it was great.
Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely agree with your opinion because the first time I heard like his version was in Young Justice.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. That'd be proven. And Eddie, you got any opinion?
Which one? Because I was texting my girlfriend. So which Batman you're talking about?
Bruce Greenwood.
Oh, the one that appears in the Red Hood one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's really a good Batman, especially Red Hood, man. Red Hood did a good performance. Both of them did. So, yeah, I'm gonna say that he's really a good Batman too, though. If he wants to be a voice with the Batman, he can do it all right.
Yeah, totally. And overall, fresh, where would you put him?
Yeah, put him in Batman.
All right, well, what happened? Did anybody say something?
No.
No? Okay. I was gonna say, Christian, go ahead.
I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am the shredder.
Anyways, go ahead, Christian.
Okay, so Kevin Michael Richardson first got to voice Batman and Wait, when did he voice Batman first? The Spider-Man short or the new Teen Titans short?
The new Teen Titans short.
Thank you. Okay, so in that short, they're trying to unmask Slade, see who he truly was, and different unmasking. One of them was Batman, and like of course he got a few lines, but we got wasn't fully in a short Plastic Man, where he's trying to find out his unsolved case of Ed O'Neill, aka Plastic Man. The way he voiced him, he did really good, surprisingly. Yeah, he's like the first and only one so far black American actor to voice Batman.
To your thoughts, anyways. He also played him in the Riddler shirt with Weird Al Yankovic as the Riddler.
All right.
Yeah, and I say when it came to Batman and this how Kevin does like his deep voice, I'm like, damn, that's actually really good for Batman. Like that's just my opinion. Like anybody else have anything for Kevin?
I mean, sure. I guess when it fits, I guess the voice kind of fits with the designs being like a little bit exaggerated with the muscles and everything, but it's still great. It's also one of the many also interests is we're like playing two characters because he did like play the Joker for like the Batman 2004 series, which is again a great connection.
Exactly. All right. And question, your overall ranking.
Bad day.
Nice.
Right. One of the more recent ones since 2023. Yeah, the brother of Owen Wilson, Luke Wilson. Yeah, he played him in like the Christmas special merely of Batman, and surprisingly, of course, not going dark, but he's playing him as a humble dad, just being caring and everything for his son. But here's the thing, though. I know people were like complaining about like his beard and everything, like because it's one of the few times Batman had a beard, like. But I kind of like the version where he supportive, especially to his son. It's like an adorable like Christmas special, to my opinion.
Fair enough.
Like, does anybody have a better opinion with Mary Little Batman?
Well, I'll be able to like see it fully. Like I may have seen some clips here and there, but when I see the full thing, then I'll just be satisfied with.
Okay. And anyway, also clips like Christian. You ever seen clips of Mary Little Batman?
Well, not really, but I have seen the trailer of it, and he did all right. And I can't watch it anyway because I don't have Prime. But what I do like the fact that I got to predict one of the voice actors on their Scarecrow because he's voiced by Fred Ashtar in the movie.
Yes. And overall, from my opinion, for Luke, I'll put him as good.
Alright.
Because that's his brother. Why now? Anyways, next up, go ahead, Eddie.
Well, overall, this Batman kind of like he said, like an anime because it reminds me more of the anime than a Batman. No offense, because I love anime, but yeah, it reminds me more of an anime type. Like I'm watching like either Demon Slayer or watching something of an anime made of Japan. So, but overall, it's a really good one, Batman. So I'm not gonna judge.
Alright, and I was just saying, because it's your turn to pick.
Not to mention that beard though. Reminds me of crazy.
Alright. And who would you like to choose next, Eddie?
You'll have that kid from the Gotham series.
Okay. No, sadly not. But if you want to talk about him a little bit, go ahead.
Well, overall, even though it's like an origin story, because it's kind of the story of what happened to him after his parents die. Even though he's like kind of the side character because he's a kid, but still, is kind of like the story of what happened to him before he became Batman. Because he at the final series, you see him. So, yeah, that's why brought him there because he kind of is like an origin story to him.
Alright, and with my imaginary picture here, what would you rank him?
Well, overall, he wasn't actually a Batman because he was a kid, so I can put him in group.
Alright, cool. Alright, next up, go ahead, Fresh.
Dear Norse.
Alright, would you like to explain his performance?
From like a DC Super Friends, yeah, like it was very impressive for him to pull it off. And when it was more hardcore roles, like yeah, because like have enough range to just pull off being awesome and everything. But it was really great.
I definitely do agree because last week I was actually watching that again just for like the memories, and yeah, just seeing how he played Batman. Because years ago I remember watching this video of like these two guys ranking like their own version of their Batman voices, and when they got to Darren's part, not people, they were just saying like how it's like a combination of Kevin Conroy's and Diedrich Bader's versions just together as one.
That's a good way to just sum it up.
Yeah. And overall, like, yeah, for his, I would put in great. Okay. Go ahead, Christian.
With pleasure. Reno Romano.
Yes, the Batman from 2004. Go ahead.
Yes, he really pulled off this version of Batman and Bruce Wayne. Kind of like, how do I say this? Like, rich guy does like, hey, how you doing and all stuff. But when he's Batman, he's kind of like angsty, but still kind of chill and all that. And yeah, I like how this Batman works, and I like how the music is, and like, but the guitar is like very mysterious and all. Oh man, and the animation is just sleek. It's like one of my most watched shows ever to watch, and he is like the Batman.
Yeah, I do agree. Yes, when I saw his performance as Batman, and yeah, what shocked me more, to my knowledge, he's the only actor to play both Batman and Spider-Man.
He's played Spider-Man.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, like in the Spider-Man Unlimited series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Eddie, go ahead with your opinion with Reno Romano.
Well, I'm very surprised that he also plays Spider-Man, but until I realized he was unlimited, so it's kind of bringing me bad memories. But overall, he also is Batman too. A really good one though. But overall, yeah, he really is a tushy. Is cherry on top, the Batman.
Huh. Yeah. And go ahead, Fresh.
Yeah, like agree with everything that y'all said.
All right, cool. And overall, Christian, what would you put Reno?
Bad A.
I mean, yeah, last year he got to play an Italian uncle, so that's pretty cool.
Wait, what?
That's
the Super Mario movie.
Remember, he played one of the uncles along with John DiMaggio in the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Oh, all right.
Breaking.
I know, I heard.
Break it up. Darn it. Let me rejoin.
Okay. All right, serious discussion because I was just looking at Eddie's profile picture for the longest time. I'm gonna go one by one. So Eddie, who would win in a fight, Batman or Spider-Man?
Well, wow, that's kind of really because even though Spider-Man might get the winner here because dual his spider sense, because if it's the first time, well, yeah, Spider-Man's, but if Batman has like the preparation that people talk about, Batman would be his ass.
Yes, all right. Like your opinion. And Fresh, with your statement. Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to my lair. Fresh, you there? Oh no. Oh no, it's broken. Fresh, if you could hear us, because we can't really hear you. If you could rejoin real quick.
Do you hear me now?
Yes,
I mean, yeah. Christian, you were not even the problem because I could hear you perfectly from when you left. It was like, now we can't hear Fresh.
Ah, shoot.
Oh shit. Go again.
Oh, I remember that meme. Well, since we're still here, movie watcher, what was the first Batman movie or show you ever seen?
Now, to be quite honest, it was Batman and Robin because they were trying to stop Mr. Freeze from taking over the world.
It's me, the Terminator.
Oh yeah, Mr. Freeze was played by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But and what was like the first show you ever watched?
First show, I would have to say Justice League.
All right, cool. And I see the mouse moving. Hey, Fresh, you back?
Yeah, like that's why I said breaking.
Oh, when you mean that? Okay, so Christian, you left for no reason then.
Well, you might
anyways.
not be able to hear me anyway. And plus, just in case my mic was delayed, so I'm probably need to rejoin nonetheless.
All right. So, oh yeah, I was saying, Christian, go ahead. Oh no, wait, you went.
With what?
Hold on. Oh no, you just went with Reno Romano, so it's my turn. Sorry. I'm gonna go with.
Choose
Yeah,
Wendy's. Choose Wendy's.
I don't want to choose Wendy's. I want to go to McDonald's. They got better deals there. Anyways. Oh no, wait. Wendy's have better deals. My fault. Anyways, I'm gonna go for one of the funniest ones, Seth Green. Yeah. Seth Green playing him in Robot Chicken. Just basically doing his impression of like Christian Bale's Batman, but more funnier.
True.
But honestly, it's like really spot on in my opinion. Like, if anybody's seen any like of the Batman skits with Robot Chicken.
Yep, everything that you said. I first saw it like when he was beating up that party clown. They mistook for the Joker.
Mm-hmm. Bro, I would put him in. Well, because it was just a joke. I would just put him in okay.
Yeah, even though it was a joke.
Speaking of jokes, go ahead, Mr. Jokester.
What do you mean by that? Because like I was supposed.
I was talking to Eddie.
Oh, I thought you would say someone else. Hold on, let me check. Let's see. Yeah, too much Batman in my brain. Who I'm gonna choose?
Choose wisely.
Choose
Ben.
someone good or choose someone bad.
I said Ben.
Ben who? Bend over.
Hold on. What's his other name?
Who are you trying to say?
Hold on. Ben McKenzie.
Is he? I don't think he's in the list though. Is he?
Oh.
No, he's not. All right, if you want to choose another person.
You have Bruce Greenwood.
Yeah, we already did.
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, we do.
All right. You can choose because I really have enough Batman in my brains. I don't know who to choose.
All right, so I'll just take it from here. No, wait, it's not my turn. Oh, if it's Fresh's turn, go ahead.
All right, Jason O'Mara.
All right, and explain.
He played him in multiple other different direct-to-DVD movies. Like his Batman, yeah, it's close to that to like Kevin Conroy's, and that's all really I can say. One of the best ones that actually like sound like a Kevin like impersonator.
Hmm, that's cool. And anything else, or do you just want to like rank?
Well, that's really all I can say because like once we get into like ones that I haven't even heard yet, it's
Okay, fair enough. Go ahead.
Respect.
Anyway, go ahead, Christian.
One of the originals besides Adam West, Alan Sully.
All right, nice. And since you picked him, do you have an opinion?
Well, first time I ever heard him was in where Scooby-Doo meets Batman stuff, or unless that's no, that could be Adam West. I might be wrong, but okay. Nonetheless, yeah, this version of Batman is like one of the ones that started all really, basically. So yeah, I'm sorry, Olin did pretty awesome as Batman, even though he wasn't like dark at the time. He still did awesome, I must say. Yeah, what do you guys think?
Actually, Christian, you were right. He was playing Batman in the new Scooby-Doo movies. That was him.
Okay, yeah, that's my fault for blabbling like an idiot.
No, that's all right though. But yeah, he also played him in Challenge of the Super Friends and all that. And yeah, again, I agree with your opinion because that's also how I got introduced to his Batman. Of course, through like the Scooby-Doo movies. He actually did really well.
Yes, indeed.
If anything else, like before we rank, does anybody else have an opinion or no?
Wilson can't really suit well for me. He kind of made him sound like some kind of like 1950s announcer, and even though I do respect you guys' opinions, like it just didn't work out for me.
Okay, I respect your opinion. And overall, go ahead, Christian.
Well, to be fair, I would just put him in good.
Okay. All right, for me, Lex Lang. Yeah, many people would know him as Dr. Neo Cortex from Crash Bandicoot. He played, what was it? He did some voices in Curious George, Power Rangers. But yeah, when he did his own version of Batman, it was really good. And it's so funny because another time he voiced Batman, he did a Christian Bale impression, and he actually did really good.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Overall, for Lex, I would say good. All right, Fresh, go ahead.
William Baldwin.
Yes, the brother to Alec Baldwin. And yeah, well, I first got introduced to William in Danny Phantom where he plays Johnny 13. But when I heard his Batman, like the voice in general, it really suits him, to be honest. I like it.
What do you voice him?
Like Justice League Crisis on Two Earths.
Ah,
Yeah, that was pretty good. But overall, yeah, as I said before, I'll just put him in good. All right, Christian, go ahead.
okay. Frank Welker.
And yes, would you like to explain how funny it was?
Okay, so there are different versions of Frank Welker, and he voiced him in Batman Brave and the Bold and one of the
Wait.
Batman episodes. I'm sorry, what?
Wait, different versions of Frank Walker. You mean Batman?
Oh, I mean,
There's probably like people that can do his impressions, but yeah, go ahead. Yeah, there's a Frank
I
Walker
mean,
there.
I mean,
Ah man,
dang it, that's-
no, it's like like that.
Good grief. Okay, what I meant to say was he voiced different Batman and Batman Brave and the Bold and one of the Batman episodes. Okay, so the first one was a very goofy one as a small Batman with a psychic woman voiced by Jeff Bennett. It was just really goofy, really like clumsy and stuff. But as a plot twist, he was a vampire and stuff.
and stuff. But in the second version, it's like Scooby-Doo movie's version of Batman. He did pretty solid, like using his Fred Jones voice. He did really good. I think you should voice it more often.
I mean, yeah, because hearing that doing a Gary Owens like impression here and there, it was pretty good as well. Like, yeah. And yes, along with Troy and Kevin and somebody else we're gonna talk about later, he's one of the few actors to play both Batman and Joker.
True.
Hang on a minute.
But overall, where would you put Frank Welker?
Great.
He's gone. Oh.
Great.
Yeah, Christian said great.
All right, and Christian, if you have to go for 3 minutes, you go ahead.
Well, I just need to fix the ice cream, but yeah, you can choose the next one.
Okay then. For me, yeah, one of the goofy ass ones. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel. Like, yeah, might be a good show and everything, but he played him in the Teen Titans movie, and it's basically doing like his own version of Ben Affleck's, Batman is like, oh, I'm like, dude, out of all the people you picked fucking Jimmy Kimmel?
Oh my god.
Listen, I get, yeah, you got Nicolas Cage to finally play Superman, but Jimmy Kimmel as Batman, you must be drunk off your ass.
Well, have you seen Will Arnett as Deathstroke?
No, man, that's Deadpool. You got that all wrong.
Hard. That was freaking hilarious.
No, at that point, if you did have Will Arnett as Deathstroke and everything else, you could at least have him as like Batman for that little scene. But no, you just want to go somewhere funny with Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Fresh, what's your opinion with his Batman?
Okay, well, I have seen the movie, but don't really remember that much. And for if it's anyone's I haven't heard from, if you hear this sound, then that means I haven't heard it.
Yeah, okay. But overall, for Jimmy Kimmel, is go in the trash, man. Listen, you're a good show host, but still. I mean, you don't even come close to Jimmy Fallon as a good host.
Disqualified.
Bye-bye.
Good one, but not good.
Oh yeah, that's the thing though. Jimmy Fallon's actually more of a good host than Jimmy Kimmel, because with Jimmy Fallon, he actually has fun with the people he talks to and everything else.
But not a good.
All right, go ahead, Fresh.
All right. Well, the only ones left for me are just Val Kilmer, Ron Perlman, and we already took. Oh wait, did we? Okay. Okay. Then Val Kilmer. All right. I'll just say his version of Batman. I guess it's much more passable than George Clooney's. I guess in a way.
I could say that as well, but it also has to overall because during the changes, because this is still relevant to a different universe with his Batman, with the switching of the actors midway, I'm like, why would you do that, man?
Not know how it's possible.
For anybody that's seen Batman Forever, does anybody have an opinion with Val Kilmer's Batman? Anyway.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to hear you if you're far away from the mic.
Good now?
Yeah.
I was just doing that for the rest.
All right, so as I was saying, if anybody's seen Batman Forever, does anybody have a opinion with Val Kilmer's Batman? Saying at once. Anybody?
It was okay.
Thank you for answering. And what do you call it? Eddie, do you have an opinion with his Batman?
He was okay. He wasn't that bad. So it's okay.
It's all right. That meme from regular show. Yeah, it's okay when they were trying his chili out. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. And what do you call it? Movie watcher. Have you ever seen Batman Forever or no?
No, I haven't.
All right, that's okay then. All right. So overall, fresh. Where would you put Val?
Like, I really just put him right there.
Oh, okay, my fault. All right then. Hey, Christian, did you
Wow.
what happened?
I'm looking at the weather, and it looks like we're about to have a thunderstorm tonight.
From your side, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because I see dark, ominous clouds outside,
Oh,
and now I see lightning.
oh no. As I was gonna say, Christian, did you came back or no?
I'm back now.
No, okay.
What are you guys talking about?
Okay, so of course, like the two actors we're just talking about. Okay, so I picked Jimmy Kimmel. What's your personal opinion about him?
What did Jimmy Kimmel voice him?
In the Teen Titans Blah movie.
Yeah,
I don't really hear it, but I'm not gonna even bother with it. What'd you put him?
I put him in trash because he was trying to copy Ben Affleck, Batman, and saying like my mother is Martha and his mother is Martha. Like that's a funny coincidence, but that's a
Oh,
dumb.
now I know. Yeah, that one sucked.
Yes.
And then fresh pick Val Kilmer, who played him in Batman Forever. Now, do you have an opinion with him?
I never seen Batman Forever really, but I'll take your opinion, Fresh, of how great he is.
Oh,
All right, so while you're gone, it's your turn. Go.
Okay. Ron Perlman.
All right, and you ever seen the game he played him in or no?
What game he played in again?
If I go back here, if I get the name, what was it? First, do you remember the name or no? Oh, never mind. Up on it. Sorry. It was called Justice League Heroes from 2006.
Well, I never really heard of the game, but it's awesome that Ron Perlman got to voice him. I wish I got to hear how he sounded, but I can imagine he's using his Slade voice, so I imagine it's pretty good.
I mean, he kind of uses his normal voice, but in deep kind of way. Because you said Slade, but it was like different opinion wise. Like, and then first you did say one of the few ones. Like, do you have an opinion with Ron Perlman?
it's a perfect match, I guess. Fitting to just try something different.
Okay. All right. So Christian, where would you put Ron Perlman?
He's like one of the best actors, so I'll just put him in good.
Okay. For me, I'm gonna go with one of the best legends that were out there. Recipes, Gary Owens, the original, Blue Falcon. What was it called? If I go back here, the new Batman Adventures. Similar situation with Brave and the Bold. There was different versions of Batman. Gary Owens played the '50s Batman, which was pretty good.
Awesome.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
And it's awesome that he did, because I did see that episode, and that was a pretty good Batman.
Yeah. Overall, I would put Gary in, good. And Fresh, you have anybody else, or do you want to pass?
Well, I'll pass because like the other ones, I haven't really heard from.
Hey, Christian, go ahead.
All right then. Ooh. Okay. What's the one with the black and white picture?
Oh,
Yeah.
the first Batman.
Yeah, that's the OG Batman actor who played him in live action.
I think that's Louis, something
Really?
like that.
Yeah, hold on, let me search it up as well. Live action actor. If I can remember. Yeah, Lewis Wilson. Like, yes, he was the first official actor to play Batman in live action. And I gotta say, going back to like how it was, it's not all that bad to be honest.
Oh yeah, it was just shocking for me to find out, but I'm just positive that he did all right.
I mean, yeah, you did. And Christian, even though you chose him, do you want to rank him or do you want somebody else to rank him?
I'll just put him okay.
Cool.
Understandable.
All right. Going back here. I'm gonna go with Corey Burton because in Batman Brave and the Bold he did play the manga like Batman, and it was pretty good, honestly.
It was okay. They're overplaying the Japanese animation thing, but I get they're going for it. Corey Burton did good, and so did Great Oil playing as Robin. It's a bit cheesy, but they still did good. I think Corey Burton still has potential at playing Batman someday without like being a joke.
Yes. So
But for
Corey,
just because I like him, I'll put him in good.
Good. Okay, got you.
That's understandable.
All right. Now you go ahead, Christian. It's your turn.
All right. Okay, with one of the many bands have left, let's see who we have here. How about
Can
the guy
I sing
with the tie?
too? I like to sing too, man. Okay. For real. Okay. Who'd you choose?
The guy with the tie.
You're still glitching. What would you say?
The guy with the tie.
Okay, I wasn't born yesterday. I have ears for a reason. Anyways, yeah, Jim Maskiman, really cool guy. Seen him on Instagram doing good impressions, an actual voice actor as well. Yeah, he played Batman. We call it in Superman Red Sun. That was a TV show back in 2009. And playing Batman as a Russian, that was an interesting take.
Yeah, because an alternate future, I didn't watch it, but I saw some videos saying that instead of going to America and going to the Kansi and Soviet Russia, so it explains why Batman, Superman is Russian.
But yeah, with Batman doing like the Russian accent, especially with Jim doing good impressions, especially how he was taking it, I say it was excellent in my opinion.
Agree.
Mm-hmm.
I would take your
And okay, and where would you put him?
Well, since I never really heard his voice, but again, I would take your opinion. I would say good.
Cool. All right, for Darkseid himself, Michael Ironside, who played him in the new Batman Adventures, actually as 80s Batman.
Oh yes, this guy was wow. This man, wow. He played up like being very serious. Ken Corey did good as serious, of course, but this guy, yeah, he did wow.
Oh, who are you, Owen Wilson now? You said wow 3 times.
Wow.
I'm very sorry, Coach.
The joke.
Wow. Alright, we get it. Overall. But yeah, I've seen his version too. It was like, yes, as you said, wow, but it was like tough as well. Overall, I would say it was pretty great, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Christian.
All right, let's see who left. The third guy.
Oh, Justin Ackles, from Supernatural, played Red Hood in animation. And yeah, one of a few new Batman voices. Yeah, I just recently watched a trailer with his Batman voice, not the one with the Cape Crusader, of another movie that's coming out. And yeah, when I heard his Batman, I was like, oh my god, I just hear this character from like Supernatural. But again, he's one of those actors that have like a badass voice, and I actually did like it.
I'll take a word for it because I never really saw. Well, except for one episode of Supernatural, I was visiting a family watching on Netflix. So I don't really know the guy that well. But again, I'll take your word.
Yeah, that's okay. And Fresh just texted me. He'll be out for a second.
What did I miss? I was literally texting my girlfriend.
Not that much. We're just talking about some certain Batmans, and you are aware that in some of the comics or shows or movies, Eddie, that Batman was Russian.
Hmm. You mean comic books?
No, there was a show about it too. If you didn't know.
Well, I was reading too much comic books of the Hulk, so maybe I don't remember that much. So you have to give me a hint.
No, so like yeah, the actor that played the Russian Batman, it was called Superman Red Sun. Basically, there was a show back in 2009. If you've never seen it or not.
Oh, the Red Sun Batman. Yeah, I saw it, but not that much. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And just going to, since we have more time. What was it? Oh yeah, with Jason Ackles, who you just picked. Yeah, he played him in. He played Red Hood in Batman Under the Red Hood, and then his performance as Batman. He is playing Batman in several occasions. Like, let's see here. Oh wait, yeah. Batman: The Long Halloween Part 1 and 2. Let's see, League of Superheroes. Crisis on Infinite Earths. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, just him reusing like the Red Hood voice, but more deeper for Batman. I gotta say, it's really good for him.
My
I
bad.
know that's okay. I know some people have seen this funny video, but have you all seen that like the video where they're chasing like Scarecrow and he's like fuck 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 fuck?
What?
No, somebody was like ad-libbing their own lines to it. It was Batman and Robert chasing the Scarecrow, and they had a little cursing, and Scarecrow was like fuck 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 fuck.
Actually, I have yes.
I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard.
It's so hilarious. Oh wait, what was that one Batman joke? It was a dark joke, but where was it? Batman.
I watched one of those Batmans with it's just a joke. So I watched one of this a long time ago while I was at work. When I was on my break, I saw the one where Joker said, "Oh, Batman, you're gay then," and then Batman was saying that he's not gay and all that. And I was like, "What the fuck?" I wasn't even laughing there when I was taking on my break at work.
You ever seen this dark joke slash? It was a sad joke. It was basically a comic strip where it was Batman prank calling Spider-Man saying, "Hey, is Uncle Ben at home?" And Spider-Man was getting angry. He was like, "No, he's at the theater with your parents." I was like, "Oh shit!" He clapped back.
He just roasted him back. He just gave him good.
No,
Yeah, I saw that one. I saw it.
because that joke is even more sad considering that both Batman and Spider-Man's parents are dead.
True. Even though Spider-Man lives with his uncle, but after we see the Amazing Spider-Man, yeah, we saw what happened to his family.
But except in that deleted scene from Amazing Spider-Man 2 where his dad is revealed to be alive.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was a ghost that he was talking, but then I realized, yeah, he was actually his dad alive. Overall, I just wish there was the Amazing Spider-Man 3, but what happened, I will never happen.
No, you know what's the stupidest reason Andrew Garfield got fired? Did you hear why he got fired or no?
Because he got sick.
He got sick and it was like, "Oh, you're sick, oh, you're fired." I'm like, wait, that's the stupidest shit, like one of the stupidest shits I've ever heard. Like, just because he was sick? Dude, you know it takes production to do another Spider-Man. Exactly.
That was kind of the most retarded.
Like, I wasn't really paying attention because I'm watching the shit show and I was on muted. But when I heard
This guy got fired because he was sick. That doesn't make sense. That's just plain stupid.
Over something that he was sick that he couldn't do it.
Like, bro, he can't control if he's sick or not. This happens.
He's not to a Spider-Man that he can feel better. So overall, I blame Sony for that too, though.
Now, Sony's been doing shit recently, like with their movies and their spin-off movies. Listen, the one movie they actually
Madam Web.
no, yeah, Madam Web, that's a disaster. You know what? Madam Web was the worst Sony movie. It made Morbius look like it was good to watch.
True. And do you all heard about Venom 3 about Spider-Man's gonna be a 10-year-old?
I did hear that, yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
No, but wait, it's a good story though, because remember, Venom's back in his universe. So there is a confirmed Spider-Man, but he's a 10-year-old. Because remember, every universe or dimension, whatever it is, the multiverse, there's a different Spider-Man or Venom, to be fair.
Well,
Wait, hold on. Spider-Man being a 10-year-old? What is this? Spidey and his amazing friends?
No, here's the thing though, Mass Mike, because if you heard the main plot of like Venom 3, basically there's this army guy trying to kill all the symbiotes because his son was a guard from Venom 3. He's trying to avenge him, so he's basically trying to kill everybody with the symbiotes. But of course, we're getting more of them. We're getting Scream, Toxic, and everybody else. So Venom 3 has more potential than ever.
Or maybe even Venomsaurus Rex.
No, Mass Mike, we didn't get a dinosaur. We got a horse. Remember that.
Yes.
even though the horse was kind of cool, but I prefer more the Ghost Rider horse.
No, I remember that shit. It was like, wow.
Like, if you read the comics, there was actually a Venomsaurus Rex.
Yeah, that is kind of true. I read it.
Hey, Fresh, you back?
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, what do you think of the Craven Hunter movie that is coming?
Listen, I had my chances with Craven the Hunter. Okay, yeah. Casting Aaron Taylor Johnson, it puzzled me at first, but after seeing his performance from the trailer, I was like, okay, you're doing good, yes. Because before he was considered as the role, it was supposed to be either Keanu Reeves or Brad Pitt, but Aaron, you're doing good. You definitely have the look.
Even though he kind of looks like Craven the Hunter, so we cannot judge on that.
No, what I hate is when Sony has to change their dates for like when the movie's gonna be released because it was supposed. Because Craven Hunter was supposed to be released last year, this year, and now whatever year they're like choosing. I'm like, dude, just choose a fucking date if you're not doing for production.
I think it's on December or something that is coming out.
Dude, no, it was supposed to be on October of last year and then changed to January and all that, but no. December of all things, that's what, are you trying to make it a Christmas movie or something? What is this?
It gives me the Suicide Squad game vibe because I remember the Suicide Squad game that they changed the year every goddamn day.
Anyways, going back, Jason Ackles, like, where would you put him, Christian?
What part was he again?
He played Batman in what was it? If I was remembering, Crisis on Infinite Earths, and what do you call it? The Long Halloween one. Yeah, that one. Those ones.
Oh yeah, I never really saw those, but I'll say their word. I'll just put them in order.
Cool.
Good choice.
Or was it a wise one?
True.
Let's see here. If I'm pronouncing his name right. Anson Mount, who played him in the Injustice movie. Like, I've never seen the movie, but if anybody's seen like the movie in his Batman, what do you guys think of it?
Well, I saw a little clip of it, but it's kind of a good movie, but I'd rather the video game one. Let's be for real, the video games are better with the stories. While we're making them, even though it was good, but for more the game. But overall, the voice says he's really good in voicing as the Bat.
Okay, heard your opinion. And yeah, I did see clips here and there. He does all right. And anybody else seen the movie or clips?
Well, yeah, like it was.
I saw it once. Heard people say it sucked.
Okay. And could you first start for interrupting?
Yeah, like what he said.
Okay. So overall, I could just put him in. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Christian.
Okay, we got 2 left. Okay,
Choose
the
one.
first guy.
The first one.
I believe if I go back here, try to remember if that is actually him.
Too many actors.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's the actor that played Batman in Beware of the Batman. So yeah, that's all you, Christian.
Oh my god. Okay. Look, I get what they're going for, and this is straight after they canceled Batman Brave the Bold. They went with the CGI look. It is. Ugh. Okay. I'm no disrespect. Some of the characters were great, but I just didn't like how they portrayed as Batman. I'm just putting all this out.
No, I remember seeing that show a little bit as a kid. I was like, okay, it kind of looks okay, but going back and watching some clips, I'm like, dude, what the f- is this shit?
Yeah, and they ruined Alfred. I don't know how they what they did to Alfred.
I remember, yeah, Christian was, yeah, I remember when the podcast streams, you were like saying the design. I was like, I haven't seen Alfred in a while from that show. I was like, why did he look so buff and everything?
What the fuck?
I know.
No, yo, Alfred was hitting the gyms. Yeah.
No wonder why people said
But
that.
however, I do like a little bit of things like one of like the original villains in that one, Cypher had like a black and green look. It was pretty cool. And Matt Hill, but Matt Hill just played a character named Humpty Dumpty. He's pretty sinister. I like that. But the rest of the show is just I'm glad it got canceled, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh wait, what do you call
So
it?
yeah, he goes in
What's that?
trash.
Yeah.
Agreed. Okay, last, and I say least, because last, yeah, well-known actor Ethan Hawke, yeah, he plays Batman in Batwheel. Okay, I get it. It's a kid show. I can't say all that much. I've seen clips here and there, but when I heard his Batman, I was like, okay, this could work. Yeah, like considering that it's one of his first voice roles and everything, I'm like, okay, you did really good. You did awesome. Yours is good. Yeah. So yeah, I just put him at yeah, good.
Yeah.
All right. And that was that Batman ranking to voices, live action, whatever, spaghetti meatballs. Anyways, thank you all for joining, and I hope everybody enjoyed the stream.
Yep.
Sure.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Yes.